Hey, what's up guys, CP Nichols here, and today is July 2nd. For those of you who don't know, today is my birthday. And to celebrate my birthday, I decided to take the family to a car boot sale, spend a grand total of £32 of my birthday money. And in this video I'm going to be showcasing all the stuff I got at the car boot. So first off, we're going to be starting off with quite possibly the best deal of the day, all this. Almost dropped it all. Basically, this guy was doing 10p a DVD, and as I'm going through them, he says, I'll do the lot for £1. So I'm like, okay. I mean, 10p a DVD was good enough, but this for £1, yes please. So let's see what I got. First off, we got a CD called While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Bit of a mixed CD. That's all the tracks there. Still sealed, so yeah, not a bad deal for that. And DVDs I'm going to be going through pretty quickly. So first off, we got Tom Hanks' The Green Mile, George Clooney's Three Kings, Nicolas Cage's Wind Talkers, collector's edition, Wild Bill, Eddie Murphy's Metro, labelled at $9.99. Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible 3. Another Tom Cruise film, War of the Worlds 2-disc edition. Denzel Washington's Safe House. Miami Vice. Meet the Fockers. The Denzel Washington film, Man on Fire, Homefront, the BFG. Now, I've already got this before at a car boot sale, so I might give this to my mother as she doesn't have it. And James Bond's Casino Royale. So all that for £1, not a bad deal. In fact, it's such a good deal. Well, next up is a bit of a odd job lot. I got a few tools. So yeah, I got all 3 tools there, and I got an MP3 player. Okay, so we'll put on that. So I got all that for £2. Not a bad deal there. You might be wondering why I'm collecting used tools. I'm kind of building my own tool collection, my own little toolbox thing. So yeah, I like collecting these old tools, so yeah. To me it's a good deal. To you it may seem a bit odd. Next up we got a book of The Simpsons and Philosophy, and I'm hoping I pronounced that right, The Doe of Homer. Philosophy. I don't think I can pronounce that word properly. But yeah, when I first bought this I thought it was another Simpsons comic book or Simpsons fact thing. But yes, it's all words. So yeah, a bit of a change of pace from my usual Simpsons comics, but yeah, it might be an interesting read. So yeah, 50p for this, not a bad deal. Next up, I also spent 50p on this. A set of drafts, used drafts. Complete set there. Checked all the drafts, they're all in good condition, no damage whatsoever to them. So yeah, got that, 50p. And another 50p item, I got a spirit level, another tool thing that to add to my little tool box. So yeah, spirit level, pretty cool. I like the little bubble, yeah, as it goes by. So yeah, 50p for that, not a bad deal. Next up I got another bit of an odd job lot. I got this here. I got a PS2 camera. I got a headphone jack thing. You know, it's double-headed thing. I needed one of these. So yeah, got that. And I got a PS4 headset. You know, one of those basic ones you get with the console. So you got all that. Not a bad deal for it. £3. Not a bad deal for £3. So yeah, got that. And what's in the box, you say? Well, let's find out. First up, we got a car adapter charger thing to plug into your car and charge your DS Lite. We got 4 cartridge cases for Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS. So yeah, we got that. And we got a case. Inside the case we got a screen wiper. We got 3 styluses, 2 black and 1 greyish white. Another stylus, pretty long one. There. Got a pair of headphones. Not sure if they're working, I'll need to test them out later. We got a strap for a DS. And lastly, quite the best thing out of the box, really, a finger stylus, which I can't say I've ever used before. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So yeah, all that. I think pick it all up. No, I can't. All that for £3. Not bad. Right, next up, we got a small lot. Now, usually I try to barter with these people, but the store I came to were doing it for charity, so I didn't even try to barter. They were doing 50p an item, and I got this for £2. All these. So first up we got Mall Cop, which I've always wanted to see. I've seen it advertised several times. So yeah, I got that. Turtle Overdose for PS2. Comes complete with game and manual. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which I've been itching to play. Comes complete with game and manual. We got Gun, PS2. Comes complete with game and manual. And they kind of threw this in. It's Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Comes complete with the manual but no game, so they threw this in for free. So got all that for £2. Not a bad deal. Next up we got a bit of a Game Boy lot. We got a case here for a DS Lite. Inside we have Toy Story 2 for Game Boy, Crash Bandicoot 2 for Game Boy Advance, SSX3 for Game Boy Advance, Who Framed Roger Rabbit on Game Boy, and Tasmania for Game Boy, which is going to go into my personal collection. But yeah, all that for £2. Not a bad deal for £2, I have to say, with a lot more. Next up we got another lot. I seem to be buying a lot of lots. Basically, I got all this for £2.50. The guy wanted more, but I managed to barter him down. First up we got a Nintendo DS game, Gunpei DS, music puzzle. Seemed interesting. Comes complete with game and manual. We got a Blu-ray DVD, Earth to Echo, which I've been itching to watch. We got Aliens vs Predator on PC, which I've been itching to play for years. Saw it advertised back in the day when it was first released, but I didn't buy it at the time, so yeah, definitely worth it. So I got that. And a Region 1 DVD 2-disc edition of Walt Disney's Dinosaur. Now my sister's raved about this film, saying it's one of the best Disney films that she's seen. So yeah, I got that. So all that for £2.50. Not a bad deal. And lastly, the big item. Now, the guy wanted a lot more, but I battered him down, but I still pay quite a bit for this. So I spent a grand total of £18 on this. I mean, usually I don't spend that much on one store, but £18 for this, I think it was a fair deal. Fair deal. So first off, we got Sucker Punch from the director of 300. I have no idea what this film's about, but he kind of threw this into the lot at the end because I was looking at it. So I got that. Sin City, Bruce Willis. Now I've heard about this film. Seems interesting, I guess. So yeah, that. And this is where things get interesting. So we got Game Boy Advance game, The Simpsons Road Rage. We got 3 Game Boy games, all in cases. Missile Command. Turok 2. And Faceball, which I'm curious to know what Faceball is. So yeah, I got those. I got a screen magnifier for a Game Boy. Nice accessory. We got a battery pack for a Game Boy. And I've been saying Game Boy a lot, I wonder why. Last item. And an original Nintendo Game Boy. Now I've been itching to get one of these for a while. Doesn't have the backing to it, but I can easily get that replaced because you can get parts for these quite easily. And fortunately, it powers on. Yeah. So yeah, got all that for £18. Spent quite a bit on this, but it's worth it. So that's all. Spent a grand total of £32 today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did like the video, don't forget to leave a like. It always helps. It is my birthday. Come on, give me a like. And as always, don't forget to click on the old subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And as always, catch you all later.